In a small, sun-drenched village nestled amidst rolling green hills, lived an old lady named Bibi. Her days were filled with the gentle rhythm of rural life, shared with her beloved companions, a placid cow named Morny, a sleek ginger cat called Billow, and a busy little hen known as Chody. Bibi's small cottage was always bustling with their quiet activity. Morny would graze peacefully in a nearby field, her gentle mooing a familiar sound in the air. Billow would weave through Bibi's feet, his soft fur a constant source of comfort, and Chody, with her tireless pecking and cheerful clucking, kept the garden lively. One crisp autumn morning, Bibi woke up with a heavy heart. The winter was approaching, and her small store of grain was dwindling. She worried about how she would feed Morny, Billow, and Chody through the cold months. Morny, sensing her mistress's distress, nudged Bibi's hand with her soft muzzle. Billow rubbed against her legs, purring louder than usual. Even Chody seemed to chirp with a note of concern. That day, Bibi decided to go to the market in the next village. It was a long walk, but she hoped to sell some of her hand-knitted shawls and buy more grain. She bid farewell to her animal friends, promising to return before nightfall. As the day wore on, Morny grew restless without Bibi. Billow, missing her warm lap, paced by the door. Chody, usually busy scratching for worms, sat quietly by the porch, her head cocked as if listening for Bibi's return. Suddenly, a fierce storm rolled in. The wind howled, and rain lashed down. Morny grew frightened in the field, Billow shivered under the porch, and Chody huddled miserably under a bush. Just as the storm reached its peak, they heard a faint cry. It was Bibi. She had slipped on the muddy path and hurt her ankle. She was struggling to walk. Without hesitation, Morny broke free from her tether and lumbered towards the sound of Bibi's voice. Billow darted ahead, weaving through the rain-soaked grass. Chody, though small, ran as fast as her little legs could carry her. Morny reached Bibi first and gently nudged her, offering support. Billow rubbed against her injured ankle, his purr a soothing balm, and Chody, with her insistent clucking, seemed to urge her onward. Together, the loyal animals helped Bibi hobble back home. Morny provided a sturdy support, Billow offered comfort, and Chody's presence gave Bibi courage. By the time they reached the cottage, the storm had begun to subside. Bibi, though injured, was overwhelmed by the love and loyalty of her animal companions. Huddling together by the warm hearth, the old lady, the cow, the cat, and the hen found comfort and strength in each other's presence, ready to face the winter together. Bibi knew then that she was richer than she had ever imagined, for she was surrounded by true friends.